Alrighty, welcome back to Daily Day Trades YouTube. As you know, I post all of these trades live on the link in my bio, which is down there. It's not a bio, it's a description, but it's still down there. And today we had one of the biggest days, probably since inception. It was definitely the biggest day of 2021. We had these penny stocks just lose their freaking minds. But that's not the main concentration. We had a lot of things go on with energy, which I'm not going to get into the details, but I do have this for my small account challenge. We do have a small account challenge on dailydaytrades.money. It is, I'm giving away $50 every week unless there's more people that sign up, and then I'll be giving out more and more money. As of now, it's just one winner. Maybe if we get a lot of people joined, then we'll have, a top three for a total of 500. We'll see. Could be crazy. I don't know. So yeah, we have the XLE calls. That was a pretty easy one, but I didn't want to push for that too hard. Disney, I love Disney more than any stock. If you know me whatsoever, then you're gonna know that I'm gonna talk about Disney as much as possible and whenever I want. It is the best. I could go into detail, but I've explained it many a time. And back to the week itself. We have earnings from Coke, GM, Twitter, and I'm missing one. I know I'm missing one. I have it written down. Oh, and Disney. Shit. Yeah. So, obviously, we're playing the Disney calls. We know Disney is just going to slaughter earnings, and that run-up is already evident in the stock price today. You could have bought options today and made them free within a couple hours if you had the right contracts. Mine were only up like 70%, but I could have sold 2/3 of them, made them free, and played the earnings out from there, even though my contracts are expiring months from now. Late March. Then there's Twitter. I think Twitter is a terrible company. I think their censorship is absolutely ridiculous. I do not think they should be able to shut down people based on political preference or anything for that matter. Anyone should be able to say anything they want on any platform that they want. I do not like Twitter as a company, and I think that they suck. They started around the same time as Facebook. Facebook is worth like 6 times them because they have just never really pulled their weight. But as you can see, they're priced pretty high, and it's building up towards earnings. I don't know what they're going to try to say in earnings to convince people that their valuation should be this high. I don't know. So that could be a good short play because let's see what's expected here. I honestly forgot. 29 cents. What was the last quarter? 4 cents. And wait. Yeah, and they reported 4 cents and the estimate was 6. Got 29 here. I don't know. I hope Twitter goes down. If it starts looking like they're going to tank, then I'll buy puts on that happily. I don't even care if I lose money. GM. This is a tricky one because I think their projections for the next few quarters are going to include a lot of their EV sales. They're coming out with like 21 new electric vehicles or something. And I forgot who's making the battery. But there's definitely a chance they could come out with some really crazy projections. And it doesn't matter if they're true because people will just trade off the speculation. So that could be a good one to get into on top of Disney. I would honestly buy more Disney contracts now. I did earlier actually. I was up quite a bit, 70%, and I bought a couple and averaged up. So we'll see how that works out. But I love Disney, and I think they're gonna really pull through in the earnings and projections, and probably hit the projections. So Coke, I'm really just not that familiar with Coke in general. Obviously, I know what they do. They make Coca-Cola. But I don't see any reason they should have anything crazy in either direction for their earnings. So I won't be playing that at all. And then we're gonna go to the penny stock pick of the day that has happened only about like 6 times, but every single one's been up over 20% except for one, I think, XELS or something. And that still has a chance. It's just flat right now. I just got bored. So ENZC, I'm going to kind of show you guys how I pick these out. Oh, crap. I deleted it. Oh, no, I didn't. All right. As you can see here, it's crazy, but then it's like, okay, how do you find those things? Also, how I found XLE was right here, Market Chameleon. Shows 90% call volume, 1.7 times the relative volume. Really, really good sign. And then I looked into what the energy sector was predicting, and it's really just kind of a short swing trade. But you can also do unusual penny stock volume, and you can go on there and it will show penny stocks that have like hundreds of millions of volume, and typically that means they're going up. They almost always are going up. I bought this a while ago. I don't even know what this is at right now, actually. I didn't know this went up this much today. This one, I got it here at this blue line. We'll see where that's at. That's up 30%, so that's not bad. And can you go away? Okay, stay there. I bought this on this run here, and the volume on these days was crazy too. And for some reason with penny stocks, volume equals raised price. There are other non-OTC stocks that do not follow that rule whatsoever. It could actually be the complete opposite, but in my experience so far with these, it's been pretty consistent. I don't want to get too confident because it's not really my repertoire, but yeah, I'm looking forward to those. ZOM, I still have this. I think I'm not up very much. I'm up like 6% after hours. After hours, it's right here. I think I bought it somewhere around here maybe when it bounced off this VWAP. I was hoping for a bigger move, but that's fine for now. CCIV, I'm pretty sick of this shit. I don't know if I can say that on here. I'm not monetized anyway, so I guess I can do whatever I want. But yeah, this is, I mean, obviously it's going up quickly. I'm up, I think, 40%. But, you know, this 5-day period or whatever, kind of boring. So I've got a decent amount of money in it, and if it's up 40%, I might just take it. OCGN, this is a recap. We had a pretty dang good day trade on this today. Bought it here. Rode most of this up. I did not sell up here at like 1850. I sold sub 17. So around here, it was still 35-40% depending on the account. I bought it on 2 different accounts. BSQR had a chance. Looks like it might have some momentum going into after hours. It was working its way back towards the VWAP here. Yeah, and I didn't post any swing trades on the website today, which is rare, but I woke up to so many positions that were way up, aka these, and even the ones I sold, that, you know, I was just trying not to get overconfident, and then I got in this OCGN trade, made 35% on that, times 2, because it was over 2 portfolios, and I was like, okay, well, let's not overextend here, especially when we have these XLE calls that have 0 implied volatility. And then the Disney calls, which we know they're going to go to $1 billion, so those don't really matter. And that's about it. So if you want to watch all the trades live, there is a link right down there in the description. Please subscribe to the channel. I will be doing this every day, Monday through Thursday, recapping on the trades that I make and going over trades that I want to make the following day. In this case, I'm really not sure what the trades on tomorrow will be, and I'm sure tomorrow I'll have some more insight into what's going to be going on the rest of the week. Thank you very much. There's also a link for the website down there. Go for that if you would like to. Oh man, I already said that. Whatever.